and this is known as Sicilian defense Najdorf variation. And after this, bishop to c4 by Bobby, which is known as Lipnitsky attack. And after this, e6, which is called Shivingen and Sozin attack. And this complete setup is called flank variation. Okay, so this move is an inaccuracy. Instead, black must consider the move which is queen to b7. This is because after suppose rook to b6, attacking the queen, queen takes e4, bishop to d4, then queen to h4. And here you can see that everything is well protected. And yeah, okay, so in the actual game, after queen to b5, a big mistake by black, allowing white to play bishop to d4. Instead, black must consider the move queen to d7 and then knight to g4, targeting this bishop. Yeah, this knight to g4 targeting this bishop. Okay, so in the actual game, after this queen to e5, Now in this position, it's better for black to play knight to g6, trying to be defensive, but here black made a mistake by playing knight to g4. But in this position, white blunders by capturing on a4, which makes this position completely equal now. What he should have done is not capturing on a4, it is to play bishop to d2, targeting this queen. And if queen to h4, threatening checkmate, simply h3. Okay, if knight goes back to e5, bishop to c3. Okay, if queen to g3, rook takes a4. And you can see that white two snapper bishops are really dangerous and which are aiming towards the black king. Okay, so in the actual game, after rook takes a4, and now it's important for black to play h5, trying to making an escaping square for this king. And the most important thing that here you can't give a discovered check from f5. This is because you might be thinking that after king to h7, yeah, I got a free queen. But remember one thing, that nothing is free in this world. This is because now black will play rook to c1 check, and you can see that no one can stop this back rank mate. Okay, so in the actual game, after rook takes f7, here black blunders by rook to c1 check. This is because after queen to f1, and if black captured on f1 with a check, simply rook takes f1 check, a discover check by this bishop, and the only move is to capture this bishop with the queen to prevent the back rank mate. And after this, takes, and clearly you can see that white is a rook up and winning completely in this position. But in the actual game, after queen to f1, and obviously black can't capture this queen due to this rook to f1 discovered check. So that's why he decides to play queen to h4, but this is of no use because simply rook takes f8 check, king to h7 and h3. And in this position, James Sherwin resigned because no one can now defend black. Suppose if black decides to bring back his queen to e5, bishop to f5 check, g6, rook to a7 check, and the only move is queen to g7, simply queen to g5, and you can see that no one can stop this mate. This is your host Bison signing off. Bye bye.